All right, so we're gonna watch John the Don versus Team Moneybags from Follow the Leader.
From that face.
I forget what event this was.
Oh, this is
Follow the Leader.
Didn't Philly Swain battle this event?
A return, Swain?
Okay, this is Awkward's Throne.
This was Awkward's Throne.
Is this? No, yeah, okay. Can you guys make Ines battle O solo for me?
That would be hard, actually. That would be hard.
Because that's like, right? That's supposed to happen.
That would be really dope.
Okay, so we got John versus Moneybags.
Leader, we are live in New York City at Club Rebel. My name's Poison Pen. This is Sarah
Connor Greens, Kingsbridge, what up?
Kingsbridge? Just one. Dutch Vega. We are here, New York, Jersey, CT. Everybody make some.
That's points off from KRS-One.
You know what? You know who battled at this event? Ice and Swave.
No, that's the PH Dirtbag Dan event.
Yeah.
That's
This is totally just. This is Roan Awkward, Sonny Bamboo, A Class. This is the grind time.
This isn't SoulCon Fresco.
Because that was
like
in
the
grind
same.
time too.
Is this the same?
It was supposed to be Poison Pen TV, and then he gave it to URL.
Well, that was I know the PH Dirtbag battle was that. That was also.
That was
That's
the Swave. The most.
But yeah,
boring.
it did end up in grind time. You're right.
What?
I thought that.
No. Swave and Head Ice is a URL battle.
Positive?
Yeah, Dirtbag Dan versus PH is a URL battle.
I know
dude.
that.
I know that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Head Ice.
No, yeah,
Swave.
URL was like, nah, we want Dirtbag Dan PH, but we'll pass on Head Ice and Swave.
Yeah,
we're good, guys.
But,
it's just not really our demographic anymore.
There's a couple battles from that event that didn't end up on URL because there was like whole stipulations with the footage, like Flames versus Animal happened at that event, I think, and like a Flames battle happened at that
Animal
event.
with a Y.
Yeah, and it didn't get released on URL. But regardless, John Moneybags, let's go.
All right.
Something's on fire, man.
I think Dirt and PH has the most dislikes of any URL battle ever.
Yeah,
That's
like their claim to fame.
Iron?
Oh yeah, Mook Iron.
Mook Iron, I think, has the most.
Which oddly enough, I watch all the time, just for like train wreck status. Like
I've never been
I don't
over.
think I've watched that whole battle, and I've told people that are putting battles on the wheel, I'm like, you can put that up there, and they're like, okay, I kind of want to put it up there because you say you won't ever watch that battle.
dude, I love terrible battles, so that's.
But that's like an hour-long terrible battle.
Yeah, but like ATM
so
terrible battles is a different thing.
It's like I like seeing like the racial tension, like the awkwardness, like fucking Mook throws Skittles at Iron.
Wait till you get battle rap Chris, Sharon, and Frack, and then watch that. Y'all fucking nerds.
I'm gonna do this shit. Shout to my geomodal technique, man. Shout to Timeless Money, my man Licks. We gonna get into this right now.
Yo, and whoever said it, B-Magic's rounds versus pass are fucking amazing. He has this one flow in there that I ripped off.
Very, very talked about before it even started. You know what I mean? Draft leagues in here. On the right of me, Elowen Fam, Queens, New York. Make some noise.
Hey yo, what's up, man? One show for money, man. Team Hyman, let's get that. One more show.
Moneybags. On the left.
One time I saw Moneybags flick a lit cigarette into somebody's eye that was getting on a bus from like 40 feet away, bro. It was one of the fucking most. I swear to God, bro. It was one of the most gangster things I've
Tell
ever.
Rochester I said what's up.
All right, so tell us this
The
story.
dude was like talking shit. You feel me? He was like saying some slick shit, and Moneybags from hella far away was like, "Phew!" It was like the most accurate cigarette flick ever. It was like, "Oh!" And then like by the time he was like upset about it, the bus was taking off.
That's incredible.
One of the coolest things I've seen in
Moneybags,
my life.
Studio.
New York.
What a fucking G.
Let's go, Queens.
Yeah.
ATL / Yonkers, New
Moneybags
York.
versus Cadillac
Judge on the
Ron. That's kind of
motherfucking
insane.
dome. Make some
You
noise.
watched it? Ron like really holds it down out of sound with being like hardcore too. That's cool.
That's when Caddy was like, Caddy told fucking Moneybags like, "Yo, I thought you were supposed to be a fucking gangster out here. You couldn't even show me where a decent sack of crack was. I've been trying to buy crack since I got here. What's fucking wrong with you?" He came back. He's like, "I was very disappointed with the street credibility." He really needed that dope, man.
We did the coin toss. It's on Moneybags, y'all.
Round one.
Name your child the money symbol.
Yeah, shouts to homie from Pittsburgh giving birth right now.
What's up, y'all ready? Y'all fucking with me? Go. He said I wasn't in his plans, so I don't know why he tried a new lane. I got a profuse aim at whatever you claim. I bet he hang it up like Hussein. You see me throwing up a sign like the Lotto Man and letting the two bang. Put a red dot on him like bingo and get him scratched off with some loose change. I said, I swear whoever you put me against, I promise I'm gonna flip. If he say a punchline or a verb, then I'ma get this nigga clips. He fit perfect on my body bags. That's Johnny from Goodfellas. Add his name to the list. Cause you see a Don dead in the Cadillac and left sitting on bricks. Homie, my style's a mix of a crossover from AI, pass from Bob Cousy, a Martin Luther King speech, Malcolm X Kofi, Tupac bandana, Biggie Smoke, Coogee, Rock Kim Jane, Ice Cube before the movie.
That was cool. That was like he executed the kind of like flow.
Yeah, no, I love MONEYBAGZ, and it's all just because of the conviction and just like believability. He don't really like the pen is cool, but it's not that crazy. It's everything else that makes like he could sell the fuck out of. He'll turn a 7 to a 10 fast. I fucks with it.
You ain't got no chance for survival or Doc can revive you. When I run up beside you, bang, it shouldn't surprise you. You better start praying to Michael and all the disciples when I give John 38, but not a verse from the Bible.
I like it.
I'm doing this for
This is a way better Cortez.
nigga that you made that decision in the A. I'm doing this for Hollow the Dawn because he a bitch nigga still running with his name. But if he try that black and white flip, then
This is before the Hollow and John fight, or
Yeah, way
Yeah,
before.
yeah. This is also before the weight of Holocaust denial had brought John John's, spirits down.
white man can't jump.
pre pyramid scheme.
You can see it in his eyes,
Yeah.
he's more awake, more alive.
Dude, his shirt, John times 2 the dawn.
Yes,
What is it?
Love
Just
it.
don't say it at all.
love it.
See if he feel the same. Cause remember Sidney had to throw the alley-oop up for that white boy to win the game.
Isn't John's dad like DMX or some shit? Like,
Sean.
it's someone from Yonkers. Like, he's like dad's like Jadakiss or some shit.
Really?
Jay's Juice. The only rappers I know.
Hawks in your back room, potato-sized backbone. When I put the Mac to him, brrr, sound like I sent 100 messages in the URL chat room. Let's go. Time.
Man, where's that Rory at it at? Fuck.
I said that's word to Swave Sever. We all know Hollow's your teacher. It's the reason this event is called Follow the Leader. It's the reason Saya brought Swain in and Rome brought Aquads in. If you feeling left out, you probably the one following. But this ain't Twitter, so you can't get a follow back. But once these hollows hit, man, I promise you won't holler back. That heat's felt like seatbelts. In other words, I'm riding strapped with twin Ninas. I call sister. Now, do you roger that? I said, roger that. Roger that. Glock shoot, get your top blue like a Dodger hat. Weston, I like your best friend. Run on to me, still got your back. So you ain't gotta buy an LO Infinite to get a hollow cat.
Yeah, so was this, so this was, clearly pre-Grind Time Collapse, but John, was he a presence on URL, like, in this time? Because, his Hitman
Not
battle
yet.
was the year after this.
Yeah,
in
not yet.
2012. It was
And
right
this is
after
like,
this.
this was like, Grind Time was already, pretty much most of the regions had already collapsed, and the only thing left at this point was the New York division. And this was like, I want to say this is the last big Grind Time event ever, dude.
Yeah.
Or maybe Penn had one more after
Awkward's
this.
Roan, I think, was definitely like
That was
the day the music died.
that was rough out here. You could hear a fucking pin drop.
A poison pin.
The state of California.
Yeah, this was before that he battled on Summer Madness too, and I think this was before he battled Bill Collector too.
That was what really kind
You
of.
having debatables with Bill Collector?
That was the first battle of his. That was.
J Pro.
Yeah, Super put him on URL for sure.
But
That
he
battle's
probably
awesome.
had like 12 battles on Grind Time because he was
Yeah.
like one of the
And
breakout
ATL.
stars of ATL.
Yeah.
It was Sid Vicious was he started
Saya
the whole
Boy,
division.
too.
Saya Boy.
Yeah.
And it's funny that everybody kind of thought that Saya Boy was going to be the one to blow
Yeah.
up, and John John was the afterthought. And
Yeah,
now it's like
word, and John took off.
100%. By the way, he's dominating this round so far.
Yeah.
like, easily.
You ain't seen him in months, and you still would take one for the team in the clutch. I mean, when Hollow wanted to smoke, he put the green in the Dutch. I mean, when Hollow wanted to drink, he poured the lean in his cup. How you rep LOM, that's loyalty over money. The red team homie too, your loyalty is over money. That's why you ain't really a part of Hollow's fam, you see through. You just trying to be Hollow man. He be crying like, damn, I'm with that LOM family. I just want him to acknowledge me. Instead, he abandons me. I mean, I'm with him at all battles, but in mine, he never stand with me, and why he's never answering me. God, please answer me. I would have died. Come and get your man. No, come and get your fan. No, come and get your stand. Two's fire, some food drought, so come and get a can. That'll heat your whole body, nigga. Come and get a tan. Come on, this niggas like y'all can come and get your fan. I don't know about his body, but you can come and get his hands. I mean, it wasn't a one piece, so I cut him in the grams. It's a rap like a gyro for the sacrificial lamb.
Man, I thought John was like, I always thought he was like a Cortez level battler. Like I always thought he was kind of this like I wasn't worried what kind of money they were paying him, but I always thought that he was in like that tier. You
know what? Like he's way better than he gets credit for, and he actually can write his fucking ass off. And I think that he does so much that's like makes him kind of he looks like a mainstream rapper. You know what I mean? And like he markets himself in hella ways and does shit outside the ring that take away attention from just like how hard his bars are.
Yeah, man, if only he didn't like talk and exist. He could be top tier. Be battling Sirius Jones.
But I think literally
on his own league.
John John's the kind of dude that you could really put up against anybody. Like a lot of fools, if they battle Thesaurus, it would look awkward. It wouldn't really make sense. Like
I like that battle a lot.
Even like the Clips versus Thesaurus, that's like a weird battle. But
yeah,
John is equally comfortable battling a Thesaurus as he is a MONEYBAGZ, as he is a whoever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's a super.
Yeah, and that battle we watched on here versus Mr. Wavy that
he
I
destroyed
never saw.
it.
He did so fucking good in that battle.
That was the when he did the like limp line in that too, right?
Yeah.
The, like,
yeah.
And it's kind of like
Is that the pistachio battle?
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I'll crack his head. That's a pistachio. Or some
know.
shit. That's like a Mr. Wavy bar. You might have said that to K-Shine. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's in like the same category as a DNA, a dude that's had so many dope battles, but then he takes so many battles, period, that it kind of distracts from them, and it's hard to like if you just Google him, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So you might get a whack John, but when he's in the pocket, he's up there with damn near anyone else.
Yeah, he's killing this battle.
Round two.
Let's go. Round one,
Why you always do this when you rap? I mean, I always just wanted to ask it. I'm saying, is you trying to act like you shooting a thing, signal a plane, as you directing traffic?
Yeah, bro.
Honestly,
Honestly, the thing that takes away from MONEYBAGZ the most is how much he's gassed, bro.
Yeah.
It sucks. And a part of that I attribute to the fact that he really can command a crowd really well, and
he can, yeah.
Who did he battle? Who did he battle at the like Hami Writers
Pass.
Fest event? No, that was Massacre too.
Yeah,
Magic.
Who did he battle at the?
Magic.
It was B-Magic.
Yeah.
Man, sorry, B-Magic. That was a weak.
Well, that was the one
showing
B-Magic
for him.
choked at.
Yeah, I mean one.
And which we brought up in this show before. B-Magic has no choke defense. He's like He's like, something. Ah, fuck it.
It's on you.
Yeah, he's like, whatever. He like can't freestyle or like even go to the next. He's just like, whatever. Fuck it.
That's kind of smart though, because it's like it's minimizing the amount of time he's on camera not looking cool.
Yeah.
And you look fucking lame when you're like, oh, what do I say? I don't know. He's just like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck it, I lost.
B-Magic's,
see that.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got such like good presence.
Yeah, and it's a lot of it's based on how understated he is.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, whoa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He pulls it off very
He
well.
is good, man.
His name, and that's true talk. I don't know what you thought, but he like real and chance. He never had a buzz till he left New York. So go ahead and let your heater clap and show me where your eagle at. I'm talking to him like a man, but homie ain't speaking back. Word that he leaving smack, that's where I'm scheming at. Last time he tried a magic trick, he took a Houdini nap. I said I'm on my Clint Eastwood shit, like you feel lucky, chump? Will make my day. You keep fucking around, your mom's gonna kick you out and you ain't gonna have a place to stay. But if I spray the K, end up like Denzel in Training Day. I'm giving a warning, if you act big, that only take his faith away. Okay?
Now, which character from the movie Juice are you most like?
Take a trip straight to the A. Set up shop on they block. Make money while they watch. They had the fiends running to the water like a bitch off of Baywatch. I want them grams of
Yo, MONEYBAGZ braids is going through it, man. The struggle is real, man.
safe crack, and I don't care if he stay strapped. He gon' feel the aftermath once he in the scope. If I don't get that cash money he made back. Shotgun shook, ducked me 3 times in case y'all ain't noticed. Now to put shotgun in a box, I'm Terminator with the roses.
In this era,
Nice,
that
nice
was probably
reference.
it was probably better in this era to not battle Shotgun Shook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I think MONEYBAGZ show could be good.
Now,
It would
yeah,
be too.
now,
It'd be super
yeah,
good.
Yeah,
Well,
But you're right.
Suge-
Back then it would.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Suge didn't like click. I mean, this was like
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
Suge
right.
didn't like click until what was the fucking battle?
I want to
like
say
Saga, like around that time.
Suge was like 20 at this time. You feel
Yeah.
me?
He,
like,
wasn't doing
was-
that good back then.
He had this. It
And
was
he
in-
was hella
It was
young
like
still.
last year, like the end of 2015. There was this moment when Shotgun Suge like reached his final form.
Yeah.
And then like he did like the T-top battle, the Saga battle, and then the Eclipse battle. He had this kind of like
Yeah,
block.
like he's,
Those are really
he's
fucking
damn
good.
near like top tier at this.
Uber driver, scuba diver. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Once he pocket checked Bill super hard.
I won't battle if he paid me. I'm good. I wish Pac was driving that night and he was in that shotgun show. I said, fuck's wrong? How your gun bust on? How you part of swag? This nigga came in with cargos and chucks on. You sour D looking ass. How you gonna hook a fight? I'm freestyling, but I swear to God, you couldn't last a bookings night. You probably go to the strip and lose in a hooker fight. I smoke out, nigga, in some Brooklyn nights. Homie, I popped that. So I'm like, man, let's go, man.
That was his second round.
Second round on John.
Listen,
That was
Timothy.
better than his first.
I definitely
pretty good,
feel
man.
like he's beatable, like compared to what John did in the first. Like,
Who the fuck put you up to this? Did you not watch my battles? Did you not know what you was up against? I could get a pussy to put the burner to this fucking dick. So you better keep protection because he don't know who he fucking with. I catch you out in Queens, they gonna find you by that bridge just to keep the beef fresh. They might find him in the fridge. Add bullets, subtract his brains, divided by his wig. This ain't math class, so you don't want no problems with this trick. Swag ain't we in here. Sire, what it is. Look out, it's a cookout. I fire up his ribs, what you doing in a Newport. But I'ma grab a cig and just pull it out and bust like I ain't trying to have a kid.
yo, John is holding it the fuck down in New York right now, man.
It's
Doesn't.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't need a squad, cause I know the gauge that's in these jeans got me. You think he called the front seat the way he screamed shotty. I seen your battles, you ain't never catch a clean body. So one question, why the fuck you reppin' Team Howard? Swave, you allowing this? PH, you condoning this? IP, I thought QB was the only bitch. Soon as you
Was it
speak
QB
a
Black
verb,
Diamond?
I'ma let you hold these clips. useless. Nigga! He owns that, but too much of a hoe to use it. Only time we see Tim with the tools, so a home improvement. A handgun that's so big, I need both to shoot it and let it sing to lift his spirit like soulful music.
Using a gun
You had a gun so big?
that wasn't
Yeah.
like before it was hella cliche.
Wait,
it was
did
like,
you say
it wasn't even.
What do you say? I need both hands to use it.
Yep.
That's like there's a lot of guns that are like that.
Most guns.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you can't shoot a fucking 9 with one hand. You guys are pussies.
Right?
Hey,
I just squeeze my bicep and shoots in the sky.
yeah.
I mean, 2 fingers.
Is it poutine or?
Yeah, poutine. That was the best. You used that in LA, and everybody,
That's
like the
so
4 Canadians in the
fucking
crowd were like, "Ah!"
Dude, that's such a good
Big T, right?
fucking
Yeah,
Big
that's-
T
that is a
sound
good line,
effect.
though.
It's so good.
But I felt like half the crowd's like, "What the fuck is poutine?"
Yeah, the world is like sorely uneducated on poutine.
Yeah,
Like,
I just love all the
fucked up.
fucking lines people used in like the LA King of the Dot battles, like that, and then also A-Verb's like racist bars.
Yeah,
and there was
we're-
it was like all Latinos in the
we were
crowd.
talking about that outside. actually.
No, the best was fucking the best was when Shotgun Suge was battling Tycoon.Takes.
Oh,
Yo, and
In
he
LA,
won 03. Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
do you,
Yo, you think it's Taco Bell? When putting this Mexican on a grill.
yeah, or he had hella
The whole crowd's
Mexican
like,
bars.
yeah! And the Mexicans all loved it too.
Yeah, they did. They were fucking with it. Yeah, I'll rock that rice and beans out of you like Chipotle or something. And then he kind of choked and said it again.
Yo, Tycoon.Takes,
that's where-
before he came out, he was like hollering at me in Diz. He was like, yo, man, make sure you got a burner for me when I land. Like, take me to the hood. And I was like, all right, Tycoon.Takes.
We're gonna hook you up.
Here's a gun.
We're just
No,
gonna
but
swap you with Cali Smooth for a day, and no one will.
for the treacherous crowd in the King of the Dot events.
Yeah, well,
Oh, isn't that the?
Really need a burner.
yeah. But have you seen that? There's like some graphic somebody made that's like, I've heard somebody in this crowd call me Porch Monkey, and then it's like boom, 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 and all these arrows to people that are not white in the crowd, and it's like there's like literally like 2 white people.
Shuffle
It's like
T and
all
Marlowe, and
Mexicans.
everybody's like, "You fucking guys!"
Yeah, it was you.
It was the British.
Gully's like, organic, they heard that?
Yeah.
All right. Shouts to this John the Don round.
Don the John,
Be
spasm.
pitching any rock. You ain't even the nigga that's in the kitchen with the pots. You that nigga on the roof giving signals for the cops. Your nickname is Teapot. You just whistle when it's hot.
Round 3. Round 3.
Hey, yo, no! Question all that real nigga time. Cause he got a pay-per-view debut and an opportunity to shine. Say he battled me on GT, you get mad, turn your back and give him your spine? What kind of hating shit is you on, homie? How I'm supposed to respect your grind? Then you gonna tell the fans you gotta donate more money for the battles? You must be out your fucking mind. I pay homage. You and Rail got classics, huge events. But then again, I know somebody donated $500, but them polls only go up 2%.
What up, Unique?
25K for a battle, that's what niggas gotta pay? They say, why you exposing your rail? Cause I say real shit you niggas scared to say. You turn your back on the fans, but they the reason for your success in the most largest way. Cause without them, y'all wouldn't be where y'all are today.
In the most largest way.
Is he exposing URL in this round?
Yeah, this was definitely like exposing rappers that were pandering to URL.
Yeah, and it really paid off, you know, for MONEYBAGZ.
Yeah, who's on a URL contract right now?
It's amazing if people forget what they were loyal to.
Yeah, I don't hate on that. I mean, he's doing
Is
like
he on it? Is he
yeah,
on a
yeah,
URL
and
contract?
MONEYBAGZ is gonna kill it on URL if he gets marketed the
I-
right way.
I think
he
he's
would do very
actually.
good.
I think his contract's like on the tail end. I think he was.
Yeah,
on the URL.
yeah, he was, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, since when? Because he did the, I mean, he had the
Well, this
ass battle and shit.
I think
After
it was
that.
around that
After
time.
that.
Yeah.
They were like, damn, we gotta get this guy quick before he's like good for
Yeah,
someone
he just
else.
got 3-0'd by pass. Let's get him.
Yeah, you know, the dream of The dream of all King of the Dot rappers to jump to URL as soon as possible.
But I mean, he would do amazing on URL.
Well,
for
let's
sure.
keep it a stack, man. Of like a lot of people, their first that's what they aspire to. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the biggest brand.
But at this time, it was definitely like you against like
it
grind
was.
time against URL. You know, like we built this culture and stuff.
Right.
But it's just funny watching this back now and like, oh, really, Moneybags.
That was like Thousand said to ATM in that battle. He's like, "You're gonna go join that King of the Dot League."
Yeah,
and, like,
well, this is
and
the
everybody who's better than you too, man.
This is like the recurring theme of these battles, though, because we just
Yeah.
watched Cortez do the same thing to Head Ice, and then who are now battling for the King of the Dot championship.
Yeah.
Betrayal's in the air,
Word.
man. People are obsessed
Word.
with this
Weird.
loyalty out here. Yeah.
I know it's yeah. We can get into that.
Yeah.
People are loyal as long as their last paycheck lasts.
Yeah.
And it's understandable, you know. Artists.
Yo,
gotta
at the end of the
eat.
day, everybody in this whole industry is freelance artists. We're all freelance artists, and you should be treated as such. MONEYBAGZ is not. He's not on staff with Grind Time. He's not
Right.
on staff with King of the Dot. He got a contract offer and took it. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with any battle
And that
rapper
contract
battling.
still
No,
technically
yeah.
you're still filling out if you're paying
it's
taxes.
fine.
A
Yeah.
1099.
Yeah,
and
word.
You're still independent contractor.
Yeah, if you dissolve all that and look at it from like an actual professional standpoint, it's not a fucking big deal. And it like is I don't know. I feel like people are too like attached to
No,
like leagues
Fuck
and
that.
stuff.
Check out these personal bars.
Word.
But that's the whole point
They don't
of
know
the
your
branding.
history.
Like that's successful branding.
Yeah.
You get attached to these people. You only want to see them
On a league.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
official if Avocado shooting it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Tay Rock is only good on URL. Like,
Right.
Yeah, Sharon whooped his
TRT
ass on UW.
and that's great. That's great for the rappers. That branding right there. Shit, I can take other battles, get a paycheck, and it doesn't count if I lose. I don't have to
Yeah,
try.
but I don't know. I feel like all these people that like get mad, like even leagues kind of like that are getting pissed off at battlers bouncing around. It's like, guess what? They're freelance artists.
Yeah.
That's what you do in the fucking industry. If you're not booking me for a job, guess what? I'm gonna go somewhere else and pay my bills.
That's like the Seahawks being mad at Marshawn Lynch right now.
word. Yeah,
You feel
exactly.
me? Like-
yeah, word.
Like, oh, he's a traitor.
Yeah.
Like,
But they don't like
nah.
it when it's like when it's content for the battle. Like that's what Big K just did or whatever. Versus Pat. Like at the end of it is just like airing out a bunch of the shit, and then
Which I fucking.
well, it's like part of. But the thing is, it's like part of the fucking like mix of the narrative. Like all that's got to be like in play.
But it's not like Big K was doing that for like. He's like, fuck you, I'm gonna go bounce to another league. He was like, he's still fulfilling his obligation for that job.
It's part of like the
100%.
narrative.
He's still beating Pat Stay.
and he's got.
So-
And the thing is, like, and URL would be foolish if they didn't fucking chirp his phone 15 minutes after that
Yeah, word
footage
up.
aired.
Yeah.
I really, you know what I mean? Of
Yeah.
course.
What?
'Cause
Sorry.
if
It'd
URL
be foolish
watching
if-
that,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
seeing that, if I was Beasley, I'd be texting Big K like, I see you, bro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right then.
They hate.
You know
that.
what I mean?
They're,
Like,
they're too proud, man. Too proud.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, why hasn't Big K been back on like URL? Like,
I think that I wouldn't be surprised if K does battle
mean,
on URL at a certain point.
it seems
I would-
like it's one like announcement away. They brought
I
back
wouldn't be
like
surprised.
QP and JC. Like,
Well, dude,
Big K beat
Disaster
JC,
is
man.
headlining their next event. So you know what I mean?
well,
Like,
it took like 4 of them to get like a face of the West like onto one of those cards, right? That's Traffic 3.
well, I mean,
But those
Not
to
necessarily.
be fair, those weren't. I would never look at Traffic 1 and 2 as big URL events. Just like I would never look at like Back to Basics 1 to fucking measure up to like Blackout 5. You know, it's like
also Traffic 2 is how they branded Geechee as a star and a face of the West. So
Yeah.
they did effectively do that.
was Traffic 2 the one where we battled Stewie Newton?
Yes.
Okay, that battle was fucking. I was in the building for that. That was so fun.
That's what I'm saying. And that was like, and I guess the first Traffic when
The one that we went
Yeah,
to
when
together
past
at
battles-
the fucking airliner.
Chess
Yeah.
Rum Nitty.
No,
right?
no,
It
no,
wasn't.
we're getting
That's
fucked up.
chess. That's Chess Rum Nitty is
Yeah.
the
so
first Traffic.
so then
And then
so,
Daylight
So Traffic 2
Big
wasn't.
T.
was past
Yeah.
Grizz.
Yeah.
So
And
I don't know
then
what event that
Daylight
was.
Big
that
T
Geechee-
It
was the first one.
Survivor Series or something
Some
weird
shit-
like
yeah,
that.
that's what it
Wait,
was.
Survivor
Yeah.
Series that's what Glueasy and Geechee.
That was
battled
Survivor
on.
Series
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
They survived.
Yeah, they
Guess
survived.
what? Everyone survived the lyrical assault.
That battle was fucking so good. Glue Easy
Yeah.
versus Geechee.
Blue
That battle was
Easy
fucking
did
incredible.
numbers in that one to keep it a Stidnack.
I still think Geechee won, but yeah,
He did, but
I could see that. Yeah,
West,
for sure.
West, right?
I think it's debatable for sure.
I'm definitely. I'd be if it's use my figure skating analogy that I always bring it back to. Like I'd be the judge that whose
Michelle
vote
Kwan.
doesn't count because I'm always gonna, you feel me, favor Geechee style every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's make this guy a judge in
Yeah.
this battle.
1,000. But no, it made, I don't know, like if, I feel like they have been branding the West Coast talent with their past few events.
Yeah.
And this is, but Disaster was kind of like the antithesis of URL for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure was openly speaking against them. In fact, as soon as Disaster dropped the N-bomb at the last fucking, when he was battling,
They tweeted.
stay woke with a black fist emoji.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then
Yeah,
it's
he
so
won.
funny.
So my whole point, I say all that to say this, that URL is a business. They're aware of it. They know how to capitalize off of a moment, make the most of it, and they know when someone deserves to get booked on their platform.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
But yeah, all that to say, Moneybags.
You know you ain't for all that. Run up on him, yeah, you get hit so hard like you got tackled by a fullback. Run up on him in all black, pistol whip with a long gat, your jaw crack. Have him talking funny like bull rag. Oh, your style's
Bull
not
rag.
prepared.
I was watching some Bo Rat fucking wake up show earlier today. That was tight.
And he's obviously referencing Borat.
Yeah, no, he's clearly talking about Bo Rat.
Yeah.
The freestyle era.
It's even fair. This is where the road stop. Look, the end of this there. I'm the one that's chosen is clear. Open your ear, get closer, come here. Now watch how I slowly start the motor's career. I said, you know John from Yonkers, the one that let the Ruger fly, being a ruthless ride. He said, what you talking about, the club promoter? I said, damn, why are you surprised? I said, no, that nigga be shooting guys. That nigga wouldn't shoot the five. He used to run around his brother rhymes and Mark Twain Jr. High.
Very grind time.
Bro, you got any more of those multis?
He's doing it well, though.
His performance was crazy.
Yeah, this is really good.
I feel like Moneybags is kind of on the same vein as Diz. And then both
Very, very powerful.
Is he- yeah.
yeah, like when he was against Pass, it was like very apparent that it was like, dude, this guy's like performing really good.
And I guess Team Hami is like comparable.
Yeah,
to
their
like
party bus they brought in was pretty significant.
But that's just like Diz's like Fresh Coast / Grape Street following. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I'm gonna have active stand behind you
Yeah.
while I rap.
But to be fair, yeah, Moneybags did very good in that battle.
You did.
I catch that nigga slipping with his bit.
I mean, if Moneybags is gonna make it look like he beat Pass, he must have done incredible.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Pass trio.
He bumping easy, you know, riding in the 6-4. My man's ready to let the 5th blow. I pop up like an endo, waving the phone in his window. A brother man from the 5th floor. I squeeze and let the clip go. Watch me make
I
the
haven't heard
heater
it.
flare, knock him out of his place, and bang the whole side of his face like Justin Bieber's hair. I said,
What the
Did they bang him on the side of his face?
I- He's
Bang
gonna
the
bang
whole
it
side of his face like Justin Bieber.
Bieber's hair.
It's like
That's when Bieber had the flock of seagulls shit.
There's like a thing that I have a hard time sometimes with in like the characters of battle rap is like the associated imagery between the things. It's like the combination of like here's Justin Bieber's face and here's this gun. That's where you like and in the
connection.
middle you're gonna bang your head.
Connect the dots.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Chilla Jones is like super guilty of that.
you gonna make this
Well,
a
it goes back to what I was saying earlier. What's a rapper's #1 job? Say
sound
shit that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
And when you start to do that, it starts to deviate from that formula because you're not saying things that are cool.
I'm gonna rat the Thule
Yeah,
like a Disney movie.
because like Chilla's like technically he is one of the best by far. His wordplay is incredible, but that's where he
It's like a paper
falters.
thing though. It's like
It
on
is.
paper.
That's where he falters. It's like when it's saying things that are cool. Sometimes
Totally.
leaves a little to be desired.
Bronx tale, you will see a dog get that sunny treatment. But notice I said sunny treatment. Think how he died? Well, it ain't that hard. Just know it won't be the first time you see a dog get killed by a bar.
Look at the John.
So this is about to be a John 3-0, huh?
This was kind of close. I wouldn't be mad at giving this round to MONEYBAGZ. But,
John Jen hasn't gone yet.
that was his second, right?
That was the end of MONEYBAGZ third.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been all over.
But MONEYBAGZ did really
Since he
good.
brought up that URL situation, speaking of them banning me, I can't be that mad. They just wanted to build my profile, but I thought I already had that. Made it classic with magic and the views.
Side note, what I always thought was weird about this venue and this fucking whole event, there's a giant bird cage. Have you guys noticed that?
And nobody says anything about it. This is like the New York Tourette's without
wow.
regrets. Like,
Okay, because that's
I've always noticed that in Awkward's run. I'm like, is there a fucking bird cage?
Nah, you know what that
that's
is.
what Roan came out of before their
That's
battle.
Remember when there was cage dancers? That was like a big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like bitches dancing there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Still.
Still
Y'all
weird.
banning me, I can't be that mad. They just wanted to build my profile, but I thought I already had that. Made it classic with magic, and the views isn't that bad. Moral of the story is, why the fuck am I here battling your whack ass? You real tough.
As much as a feminist as I am, you feel me, or like I fuck with women's rights and all that, like, yo, cage
Here we
dance.
go, look.
This is about to be that, like, yo,
I was finna say,
I'm not trying to sound sexist, but
Bring back cages for bitches. You feel me?
I mean, sure.
1,000. All about a bitch in a cage. You feel me? I love it.
When you sit behind the laptop,
For
take
dancers,
him out the
kids.
picture, snapshot, get his ass cropped. I'm coming up to send a message like a chat box.
Here,
Then aim
here
it at
Frack
his
is gonna try to punk me. I have sex every night, Kyle.
So
Frack has a song
like
about
a
fucking
chat
hoes.
box. Then aim it at his uppercase when the
yo.
cat you want to talk
What's up,
based
Frack?
on the internet, I'll get you followed for real for sending Twitter threats. Front him with the pad. Ask him if he trending yet. Pull the strap, lay him out flat, use a pillow pet. Team homies, I used to have respect for y'all. Till y'all started repping him, now I think less of y'all. Whole text, open up his chest like a treasure door. Soul T, put him in a box like a dresser drawer. Y'all heard T-Money was in jail? Never, cause he snitched well, which explained them two braids and let us know this pigtails.
Can't count though. That's
You got
clearly
3
more
for
than.
show.
Yeah.
I bring his whole clique hell, show him where them cans is and Texas is, so don't be surprised by this big 12. And I'll let them bangs go if you ain't know. My team known to shoot pussies, they call us the Bang Bros. They think it's a game, so I'll catch him in that Range Rover's Grand Theft Auto when I send him to the Saints Row. Even if you got car insurance, I can match that to find him in the state.
Yo, even if you're insured, even if you have car insurance.
Farm, buried where the shack at. I'm nationwide or all state cause I'm progressive when I clap back. I swear I will leave this guy cold
That was
if
pretty
he don't
fucking
act
bad.
like. Let's
That's
go
one of
that
them.
can find him in the State Farm. So I'll catch him in that Range Rover's Grand Theft Auto when I send him to the Saints Row. Even if you got car insurance, I can match that to find him in the State Farm, buried where the shack at. I'm nationwide or all state cause I'm progressive when I clap back. I swear I will leave this guy cold if he don't act like. Let's go. Hold on.
What's
Leave
the
this guy
Af-
come-
What's
I don't
the
know
Affleck?
I don't know the Affleck.
If you don't Affleck,
If you don't
if you don't
Affleck,
act, that's
Yeah, it's stretch of something
Yeah.
like act. Yeah, I don't know.
that's like your legs will Wimbledon.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
At the
insane.
moment, you're like, yeah, it makes sense. And like later, you're like, what the hell did that mean?
And that's kind of like where John lacks a
Yeah.
little bit right there. Like Affleck's fucking. But
that F for the round lax.
he like he's too committed to the schemes
Yeah.
sometimes, and it just
Yeah.
drags on a bit and doesn't hit as hard. I'm damn near giving this round to MONEYBAGZ. So
Me too.
far.
Real killers movement silent, so I'ma chill. Cause I ain't gotta scream. I got a team. I call bonus footage. They shoot behind the scenes.
Yeah, we got that it was Affleck, you fucking morons. We don't get what the correlation was, wordplay wise.
Like, what do you?
Okay.
What does one
He
Affleck?
will do this if he doesn't Affleck. What do you
Like,
mean by
act-
This
Affleck.
guy code. I'll leave this guy co.
Act.
He doesn't
Forget that is
Affleck.
Geico.
Affleck. It's not act.
White people. K's the G.
Yeah. All right. Nothing.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Moving right along.
Like it's Halloween with a mask and some shit you gotta cock like a slot machine. You could die over this music, so watch how you talk, fam. Cause every gun iPod, ironically, don't at all jam. What you see.
That's bad, dude. It's really bad.
These burners, you'll get more than just your song scared. Cause I cassette you up, and I swear you won't walk, man.
Okay.
That was kind of good.
That's sure.
That's super cool.
Yeah, if you aim at the stars, you know.
You wanted to share for you? All on my
The
timeline.
iPod was whack,
He
though.
could get it next when he put down them pom-poms. Matter of fact, Pink set this up. Hollow
This is Danny Myers. This is the battle that started Danny Myers.
versus
Oh, okay. That's what he was saying. Affleck, because the duck is the fucking Affleck.
Oh, if he doesn't
he
duck.
doesn't-
Yeah.
duck. Ah, okay.
That's what he was fucking saying.
Hey, what up, chat?
All right,
you guys
chat.
you got it.
Shouts to emojis.
Hey.
Fuck words, emojis.
Who's the real die here on grind time?
That's right.
Okay, so
And I think it's over with that.
so
Great
man,
battle to talk
it's kind
over,
of hard
really.
to judge this battle because I feel like MONEYBAGZ got the third.
I give it John 2-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The second is the real debatable.
The first one was clearly John, and off the strength of that, I was just more like engaged with his material.
Yeah.
Until he started potting Afflecks and shit.
Yeah, the third was definitely not his round.
John's third was the worst round of the battle.
Yeah.
But his first was the best.
Yeah, that was cool.
So he totally controlled the pace the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I gotta give it to John, but I feel like MONEYBAGZ was not whack and there was nobody.
Yeah,
It was a good battle.